Hi everyone, so today we are in another video. In this case, I'm going to showcase my project MongoDB design. This is similar to the one I did for SQL Alchemy, where I had department, course, section, and then a student, major, enrollment. So in this case, this design is implemented in this case on MongoDB. In this case, let me show you what we did. So here, in this case, this is the main function what we are going to run first. So we're going to connect to our MongoDB. This is our MongoDB. Here is where all the tables are going to be stored. In this case, as you can see, on this design, we have a courses, departments, enrollment sections, and students tables. And I'm going to go through like why we have only these 5 tables and not like a lot. So here in the department validator, as we can see, we're going to store apart from like the name, abbreviation, surname, building, office, description, we are going to also store an array of courses. In this case, an array of ID of the course number, the course number. So we are storing the course number just to reference from the department, like for example, what courses that each department has, similar to the majors. But in this case, for majors, the entire table for majors is going to be stored and embedded to the departments. And if we go down, course validator does the same thing, attributes, blah blah blah. The courses, it doesn't store anything. The section, it stores one thing. The section stores in this case a course. In this case, it says, but we are storing an course number, just one course number because each section has just one course. Then on the student table, we are going to store like almost like the regular things: the first name, the last name, the email. But as you can notice, we are also storing a student major. So what is this student major? So in this case, in this example, each student has a quantity of majors, but in this case, this is a one-to-one. So one major has one student has one major. So also we apply that constraint there. But what matters is that this student major is a table that acts as a junction table between the many-to-many relationship between a student and majors. So in this case, these student majors will act as a junction table that will store in this case all the majors that this student has. Same for enrollment. So this enrollments array inside a student is not the enrollments table, is a reference of the enrollment table. Like for example, if we want to know like which enrollments does this student has, we can look at his array of enrollments, and that's the function of this array in this case of enrollments. An enrollment table, it will be just a regular table, but there is a join and disjoin here. In this case, letter grade and pass fail will act as subqueries. So in this case, the join and disjoin, in this case for this pass fail and letter grade, in this case, each enrollment can only have either a pass fail that will store a date of the application, or where when the student in this case finished this course, or in the specified section obviously, and the letter or it will store that date, or it will store a letter grade, but not both. Okay, so if it stores a letter grade, it can be just only A, B, or C. Okay. And then we have the validator for oh no, wait, no, this is just the constraints for the enrollment table. and then we just create here the tables, and then we put the constraints, and then we do the functions that add, delete, list. I'm not going to go over this part. You can go on the GitHub code and like read it through, like detail it, because it will take a lot of time. Okay, so as you can see, I'm starting without anything. Each table is empty. Also, I forgot to say this, but I also created a drop all collection. So in this case, every time we run this in this case application, we're going to delete all the tables. I do this because it helps me when I do changes on the like adding or deleting or listing. And I don't know, me I like to drop all the tables, I don't know, at the beginning of everything. So let's run this thing. Okay, so we delete all the tables. That's my function right there. And starting from 0 tables, yes, that's what I like. If we list, in this case, the department is empty, course is empty, section is empty, in this case majors is empty, student is empty, enrollments is empty. Then what we are going to do right now is going to add a department. In this case, let's add my department. It's going to be engineering. Department abbreviation is going to be CCS, computer science and computer engineering. Enter your name, I don't know. I'm going to put my teammate's name, Josh. Okay. Their enter building ECS. In this case, it can only be from this list. I'm not going to test the constraints because this will take a lot of time. It, like, for me and my teammates to test all the constraints, it took us like hours. So let's do everything correct. Enter the office number. Let's see. Let's say it's 105. The department description. Engineering. Building. Okay, so we created a department. Let's create a course. Let's create the course where this project, where I made this project for. So this project I made it for the course 323. In this case, the course name was Database Fundamentals. The course description is database. I don't know, with SQL, Alchemy, and MongoDB using Python. Course units 3, department abbreviation CCS, and we created a course, now a section. Enter course number is 323, section number is 01. Right now we're on spring semester. Section year, we're on 2023. Enter the building ECS. Enter room number 407. Monday and Wednesday is 2:30 p.m. This class is Monday and Wednesday 2:30 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. Enter the instructor's name, David. I'm just going to put David because I don't want to put his whole name. Okay, so let's add major in this case. Department abbreviation CCS. Major name in this case computer science. Major description, coding. Okay, now a student. Let's first name, I don't know, Jared Leto. Enter email JD Leto gmail.com. Okay, we added a student, and then let's add a major to this student, because how is going to be a CS student if he doesn't have a CS major? Okay, so his name is Jared. So here it will list all the students with that first name. Jared Leto is right there, so let's select him. What major do you want to add? So we have to enter this major name in this case. So in this case, Jared Leto is a computer science major. the declaration date. Let's put today's date, 2023. In this case, 0508. And now Jared Leto is, in this case, computer science. Let's add an enrollment. In this case, let's say like he finished the class, enter student's first name is going to be Jared. We are going to select Jared Leto. It's a spring semester. I don't know, section year 2023. Department's abbreviations CCS. Course number 323. Section number is 01. In this case, if the course was passed, failed, please enter the date. In this case, he doesn't have this. He has, in this case, an A or B or C. Let's put him a B on this class. So he passed it. Okay. Now let's exit the add function and let's go to the list. Let's see what we have. So let's list the departments. We can see abbreviation, building, chair name, courses, description, majors, name, office. Okay. Everything is right there. Course, same 323, database SQL Alchemy, department, name, database fundamentals, units. Okay. Now let's go to 3 sections. This is the section, David. Okay. We, as you can see, is storing the course number. Then after section, let's check majors. So let's see the majors of the engineering building, right? Engineering. Okay, it looks like the engineering building, it only has computer science major, okay, so far, because I don't have time to just type everything in. So description is coding, obviously. Okay, let's check all the students. Okay, we have Jared Leto as a student. That's the only student we have in this department. Okay, or in this database. And enrollments. Let's list all the enrollments. So we have the course, the department, semester, year, and everything. Okay, so then we can exit from list and let's delete. Okay. So how is to delete this? So in this case, we can delete everything just by deleting department, but I don't know, I want to test this. Let's test just deleting course, and when I delete course, it will delete also section in order to prevent orphan things. I don't remember the name. Sorry. Enter department abbreviation CCS. Course number 323. Okay. Deleted course. Okay. From department, deleted 0 sections. It deleted that section. So if we see, like, if we put 3 section, there is no sections. This is just to make sure that it deleted a course on the section. Now let's delete everything, like the department, CCS. We delete the departments, and that should also delete the majors in this case. If we list, like here, list, in this case the students, he will not have any major because like here he doesn't have any major, so because we just broke apart the department. Let's when I delete the department, it deletes everything except the enrollment and the student. So we have to delete, in this case, first enrollment. Student first name is Jared, and then we're going to delete the enrollment in this case of Jared. Now let's check if that was deleted successfully. Yes, it was deleted successfully. Wait. I forgot to see that's okay. So as you can see, there is no enrollments anymore. Okay. And now we can delete our student 6. The student email. Oh, I forgot the student email. Let's copy here, paste it, and we just deleted everything. like if you list everything, you will see there is nothing. Okay, and this is everything from this database design. As you can see, if we like refresh this, we don't have anything, but if we add like something, just so you can see on the MongoDB, like engineer CCS, surname Josh, ECS. Oh, I put it wrong. Now you're going to see the constraint. Office number 200. Enter department description. Lol. Error validation. Okay. At least you all were able to see the constraint. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Let's add again. Engineering. Is no. I CCS. Surname Josh. ECS. And the office number is 205. Department description. Let's put engineering stuff. And when we add, we can see the changes here. Like you can see on the departments table, it adds this. As you can see, there is nothing here in the race. But when we added everything, it will like show here. But since I deleted everything, it doesn't show anything. So let's exit from this application. And as you can see, this is my project that I did with my teammates that were in this case Jacob, Josh, and Travis. That's it for today. I hope you liked this video and see you on the next project. Bye.